Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel, Canada Immigration. We hope you're doing great. In this video, we're going to talk about changes to study permits and PGWP for international students. Recent changes to Canada's study permits and post-graduation work permit programs are creating new opportunities and challenges for international students. These videos, aimed at addressing economic demands and fostering a more inclusive workforce, are crucial for those planning to study and work in Canada. Understanding these changes is essential for students navigating their study plans, postgraduate options, and long-term career prospects in the country. This video explores the key updates and their potential impact on international students in 2024. If you are interested in this topic, to get all the information, pay attention and watch the video through to the end. Please hit like and subscribe, and don't forget to push the notification bell for an upcoming video. So, without any further delay, let's jump into the video. As Canada continues to evolve its immigration policies, significant changes are underway regarding study permits and post-graduation work permits for international students. These updates reflect the government's recognition of the growing number of international students in the country and the need to ensure that they can successfully transition from education to employment. In this video, we'll delve into the recent modifications to study permits and PGWP eligibility, examining their implications for prospective students and current international students in Canada. The shift in study permit applications. In an effort to manage the influx of international students reportedly reaching 3 million, the Canadian government is tightening eligibility criteria for study permits. One of the most significant changes is the proposed reduction in the number of international students allowed to study in Canada. While the details are still unfolding, it's projected that the number of new study permits issued will be reduced by approximately 10% in the coming year. This reduction aims to bring the number of new international students to about 437,000 annually. Such changes prompt prospective students to critically assess their decision to study in Canada. The new criteria may require students to demonstrate a stronger alignment between their fields of study and Canada's labour market needs, particularly in areas experiencing long-term shortages. It is crucial for prospective students to consider whether their chosen program will qualify them for post-graduation work opportunities. New language requirements. Starting November 1st, a new language requirement will be implemented for PGWP applicants, particularly affecting college graduates. Those completing diploma programs will need to achieve a minimum Canadian language benchmark level of 5, while university graduates will need a CLB level of 7. This marks a shift from previous policies, where many students were not required to submit language test results. The introduction of these language requirements will affect the Student Direct Stream applications for students from specific countries, such as China and Vietnam. For students applying under the non-SDS stream, demonstrating proficiency through prior education conducted in English may suffice. Nevertheless, this additional layer of complexity will necessitate careful planning for prospective students, who will now need to ensure they meet the language proficiency standards. Connection to occupations in demand. A noteworthy aspect of the recent changes is the focus on aligning fields of study with occupations in demand in Canada. International students applying for a PGWP after November 1st will only be eligible if their program is directly linked to an occupation listed in a long-term shortage list, which has yet to be publicly detailed. This uncertainty raises concerns for students who are navigating their study choices without clear guidance on which programs will guarantee post-graduation employment opportunities. Students planning to study in Canada should remain informed about which occupations are deemed in demand and assess whether their chosen fields are likely to meet these criteria. With potential shifts in labor market needs, it's essential for students to conduct thorough research and consider their long-term career goals before committing to a program. Impact on spousal work permits. Another significant change affects the eligibility of spouses of international students for open work permits. Previously, spouses of international students were eligible to apply for work permits, providing essential support during their partner's studies. However, under the new regulations, only those enrolled in master's or PhD programs of at least 16 months will be able to bring their spouses along. This limitation creates additional stress for international students, particularly those enrolled in shorter programs or those expecting to support their families while studying. The government has yet to clarify the specifics of these changes, leaving many international students in limbo regarding their ability to support their families during their studies. As this situation evolves, it is vital for students to keep abreast of any updates and adjust their plans accordingly. A call for awareness and adaptation. Given the magnitude of these changes, international students and prospective applicants must approach their educational and career planning with heightened awareness. The current landscape for international students in Canada is increasingly complex, necessitating a proactive approach. Students should critically assess their academic choices, ensuring they align with potential employment opportunities post-graduation. Furthermore, students should remain flexible in their plans, ready to adapt to shifting policies and requirements. The evolving immigration landscape in Canada demands that students be informed and prepared to navigate the challenges presented by these changes. Conclusion: the recent changes to study permits and PGWP eligibility for international students mark a significant shift in Canada's approach to managing its international student population. With the introduction of stricter eligibility criteria, new language requirements, and a focus on aligning educational programs with labor market demands, prospective students must be well informed and strategic in their planning. These developments underscore the importance of thorough research and adaptability for international students aspiring to study and work in Canada. By understanding and preparing for these changes, students can better position themselves for success in their academic and professional endeavors in Canada. In light of the evolving policies surrounding study permits and PGWP, international students must stay informed to maximize their opportunities in Canada. These changes not only affect their academic journey but also shape their future career prospects. By adapting to the new regulations, students can better prepare for their transition from education to the workforce, ensuring a smooth path toward permanent residency and beyond. That is all for today. In this video, what are your thoughts on this? Please let us know in the comments section below. Thanks for watching the entire video. Hopefully, the information is useful to you. See you later, in the next video. Till then, take care.